Hell yeah. All right. So I'm going to teach you about the use of video, but really how it has global impact.
That we must not deal with each other as a B2B or B2C. We must deal with each other as a H2H. This is my code that I created 2 years and it became famous.
By the time I was 42 years old, I had expanded and levered that. I franchised some things and I grew it into a $100 million company.
And when you see everything as a game and as collaboration, it's a co-creation with you and God. You're going to meet yourself at a whole new level.
Exploration, that period, and what came out of it was me recognizing that I'm my purpose and that I'm here to make music. I'm here to share music.
You guys already heard a little bit about my own growth of like how to get over limiting beliefs and get out of your own way and your own patterns. I think that mindset's the best work you can do.
We need to influence ourselves. Then we need to have an impact on our loved ones. They're the next people. And then we want to do it on our immediate community and then the world as well. In terms of your impact, it has to start with you.
Blockchain and how this technology is going to revolutionize our world, our society, but especially how this tool can be integrated.
You know, we can use technology for good or evil. It's the human behind the technology that depends on where that direction goes.
No, the Web3 can completely kill the businesses in corporations for some things.
And it's also that relationship with ourselves will illuminate in the relationship capital with the people that we meet around us and how we can start to come together. And this takes us back to what we were talking about, the interconnectedness of influence.
To hear ourselves, we don't need any words, we don't need any talks, we don't need anything. We just need to open our hearts and feel.
Decentralizing things allows you to bring in thoughts from all over the place and bring in the best of thoughts and let the best ones bubble up to the surface.
Honoring the consumer with truly usable, sustainable, repairable, and healthy products.
I mean, think about how much you are benefiting already, and we're just getting started.
And those are all disciplines, right? You know, layering in those layers of discipline over time are really, really what changes your life overall.
When I was young, I wanted a certain car, eventually I got it. It was great, 6 months. And then I'm like, okay, now I want, as humans, we're like that, But, and I think part of it is because we're not in touch with our spiritual side.
You cannot escape from this, much as there are people that would want us to, okay? We are all connected. Very simple. We all are one. That's it.
How you get paid, not how much. How you get paid makes a difference between whether you have the lifestyle you want or not.
And I think that's one of the biggest messages, Eric, and his vision to bring this to you is how to tap in, how to connect to that knowingness that will bring this fulfillment into our paths.
At that time in my life, I already thought I was behind the 8 ball. I didn't have a college education, didn't have much experience in business. And so I'm asking myself, how am I going to learn these skills?
Just how quick the speed of innovation is growing. If you're not actively looking or expanding your mind into new opportunities or new areas that are kind of constantly evolving, like the relevance of you or what you're kind of offering very quickly gets left behind.
I believe this shift from age of attention, we're trying to get attention, using these tools, trying to say things better, using AI, and we're shifting to the age of trust.
Digital evolution of things, finally, due to decentralization, is allowing a new kind of emergence of creativity for humanity as a whole, and what that means for companies, and of course, artists.
We create experiences that crack your mind open. And that's what we all need. We all need our minds cracked open to remember that this world could be so much more beautiful and so much more special.
Trust in yourself, of that infinite intelligence is within your heart. And if you follow that every single day, you will bridge worlds together and you will attract the people that will want to help you see that success. Big love to you all. We'll talk soon.